For the love of God, fix your face before we walk on that stage. And this time, try not to embarrass me with your ignorance. Smile, stay quiet, and speak only if I decide you should. Thank you, dear congregation. I thank God every day for this woman beside me. Ministry would be impossible without her wisdom and grace.
Yes, honey. Thank you, Pastor Jedediah. Serving beside you has truly been a blessing from God.
Young couples never stop honoring one another publicly and privately.
Please stop by the bookstore after service and pick up a signed copy of Pastor Jedediah's newest book on building a God-centered marriage.
First Lady Brenda, now that the couples conference is over, we need to start planning for the women conference.
For our keynote speaker, I was thinking of inviting Elder Mildred. The women can benefit from her experience.
Excellent idea, First Lady. Elder Mildred is an excellent speaker.
What? Elder Mildred? I am sorry to interrupt this conversation, but Elder Mildred will just not do. We need somebody younger. What about Sarah Johns?
Sarah Johns? Honey, I don't think she is a good fit for this church. She is brash, and have you seen how short her skirts are?
Brenda learned to get with the time. Lady Joy, get the information to book Sarah Johns.
Right away, Pastor.
Now, Jedediah, I really don't think it is a good idea to invite Sarah Johns as the keynote speaker.
Brenda, this is my church, not yours. Sarah Johns will be the keynote speaker, and that decision is final. If your pride can't handle it, then don't come to the conference at all. You seem to forget something. People fill those pews every Sunday to hear me preach, not you. Never confuse your position beside me with my influence without you.
Right. As always, Jedediah, it's all about what you want.
You got that right.
Sarah, I received a few calls this week from a church that wants you to be the keynote speaker for their women's conference.
How big is the congregation?
A few hundreds, but it's a growing church.
No. Tell them no.
Sarah, the economy is changing. The buzz around you has died down a bit. The megachurches are not calling anymore since the incident with First Lady Julia. Taking this gig will put you back on the map. It will also help with your bills that are piling up.
Ask them for 10% above my fees, and I get 20% of the offerings.
I will push for that, but you need this speaking engagement.
Praise the Lord, Brenda. Sarah Johns has agreed to be the keynote speaker of the Women Conference.
Okay. Have her get here at least 2 days before her speaking slots. I would like to organize a meet and greet with some of the women.
Brenda, you don't have to worry about that. Sarah Johns will be here starting this Sunday.
What for? The conference is a month away.
This is how she works, and we are going to honor that. She will also teach Bible study while she is here.
Jedediah, Bible study is my time to connect with our congregation.
Our congregation? That's interesting. You mean my congregation? Don't worry. People adjust quickly when the voice at the front changes. Come in. Hello, Mrs. Banks.
It's so wonderful to see you, Mrs. Banks.
I don't mean to interrupt. I was so inspired at the couples conference. Your love story is just inspiring.
I thank God every day for my Brenda. She is the backbone of this ministry.
Oh, thank you, honey. I thank God every day for bringing such a wonderful man into my life.
Your love is an inspiration to all of us. Keep up with the wonderful work. See you later.
Brenda, as I was saying, you will not teach Bible study while Sarah Johns is here. I will take her teaching any time over yours. Lady Sarah, thank you so much for accepting to be our keynote speaker for the Women's Conference.
Thank you for the invitation, Pastor Jedediah. Thank you, First Lady Brenda. I aim to really speak into the needs and soul of your congregations.
Well, I will be glad to go more in depth about that.
Excellent. Pastor Jedediah, could I meet with you as well to discuss the teaching that I have prepared?
Absolutely. Let me know when you are ready.
I have a few sermons prepared. We can start right now.
Well, let's go then to the small sanctuary. I like your style. You go straight to work.
Pastor Jedediah, I am very glad I accepted this speaking engagement. As you know, I usually don't do conferences with less than 10,000 people, but you are a great pastor. I can tell.
Thank you for the compliment, Lady Sarah.
It's not a compliment. These are the facts. I was very impressed with your book also. It should have been a bestseller.
Oh, thank you.
You know what it is, Jed? May I call you Jed? Jedediah is a bit long.
Sure, Jed is fine.
Jed, you don't have the right people around you. I will connect you. Also, for my short time here, I can see that you carry everybody on your back. While I am here, lay down your load and let me carry it for you for a little while. You love God, but as a human being, you must rest also. Your needs matter too.
Wow. You are very perceptive. I know your time here with us will be beneficial to everyone.
Lady Joy, I need to get going. I have a few errands to run for the women conference.
You have a counseling section with Flavia.
Lady Flavia is more than 2 hours late now. If she does come, please reschedule her appointment. Mildred, I am so sorry. I had to remove you from the keynote speakership.
Don't worry about it, Brenda. I will enjoy being a simple participant. I don't mind. Who did Jedediah pick as a keynote speaker?
S.J.A. Johns.
What? The internet preacher? What was Jedediah thinking?
The way he looks at her. You'd think she's been sent by God himself. I don't even know where I fit in anymore. My voice hasn't mattered to him in a long time.
I will call one of my people. We need to look into her background.
Thank you, Mildred. She wants something from the ministry. I just don't know what. And Jedediah thinks the world of her, so I can't go to him.
Did anyone call for speaking engagements?
Nothing this week, Sarah. How is it going at that church?
The church is growing. I think there's an opening here. Even from the outside, you can see their marriage is falling apart. I tested Jedediah a little, and he reacted exactly as I expected.
Do you need me to come?
Not yet. I need Jedediah to see me as his only hope. Contact John, the Christian podcaster. Convince him to have Jedediah on his show. That will boost Jedediah's book sales and give me more power at the church.
Consider it done.
Good morning, Sarah. What are you doing in my office?
Brenda, I hope you don't mind. You were not here yesterday, so I counsel Flavia. I wanted to read your note on her, so Pastor Jed, unlock your laptop for me.
What game are you playing? You are here for the women conference, not to pastor my congregations.
No games at all, Lady Brenda. I did not mean to step on your toes. I want us to be friends. I wanted to take something off your plate.
Lady Sarah, Pastor Jedediah would like to see you in his office.
Sure. Brenda, once again, I am sorry. I did not mean to offend.
Lady Sarah, what a blessing you are. John the podcaster just called me. He wants to interview me about my book, and he said you recommended me.
Jed, I see how talented you are. However short my time at your ministry, I want to help you as much as I can.
Will you consider joining the ministry as a pastor?
I will be happy to, but I have no residence here and no car. It will be difficult.
Say yes to the job, and whatever you need will be provided.
Yes, I believe in this ministry.
Pastor Jedediah, you made an excellent choice. When would you like the SUV delivered by?
This is for the new pastor. Have the car delivered by tomorrow.
All right, sir. The car will be delivered tomorrow.
What is this? You bought Sarah a car with church money and hire her without talking to me?
I am the head of this ministry. I don't owe you any explanation.
Jedediah, what do you think of my sermon?
You have the congregation locked in. Sarah, you are such a blessing for us.
Sarah? I like that. This is the first time you've called me by my actual name. No title, no formality, just Sarah. I like the way it sounds coming from you. You really are such a blessing, Jed.
To God be the glory.
Jed, the kind of influence you carry is extraordinary. Forgive me for saying this, but I don't think your wife truly appreciates the man you are. Some women are not built to stand beside a man with your level of vision, power, and purpose.
Marriages go through ups and downs.
No, this is a dead marriage. Don't let it drag you down. Let me help you.
You already are. After just a month here, you see me clearer than Brenda ever could.
Jed, I can appreciate you the way you deserve to be appreciated.
What's wrong, Brenda?
Mildred, that S.J.A. Johns is doing everything to push me out. And Jedediah is on her side.
Don't worry, Brenda. You know Light Church?
Yes, the megachurch?
Well, Sarah Johns was invited there too, and she nearly tore that church apart as well. I'm gathering all the evidence right now. Once I have everything, I'll arrange a meeting at the church and expose her publicly. Don't worry about a thing.
Jed, I have been here for a few months now, and the Lord has been talking to me about us.
What is the Lord saying?
The Lord is telling me that you are supposed to be my husband.
Even in prayer, I feel God confronting me about my marriage. I wonder if I made a mistake choosing Brenda. 15 years together, and we've never been blessed with a child.
I can give you children. I am younger than her, and she does not appreciate the type of blessing you are. Not like I appreciate it.
I will let the elders of the church know that I want a divorce.
What about us in the meantime? I can't keep living in a hotel.
You won't, sweetheart. I will have the ministry get you a house. Peter, I am increasing Sarah Johns' salary by 50%.
Pastor Jedediah, this increase will need a review by the board.
We don't have time for a board's review. Lady Sarah has other offers on the table. I don't want our church to lose such a talent. Put the increase through.
Thank you for coming.
Sure, Sarah. Do you have Jedediah's trust?
Yes, I told him that the Lord told me he was supposed to be my husband. He wants to ask Brenda for a divorce.
Fantastic. Now is the time to contact a board member to push them out.
I know exactly who to call. Mrs. Banks. Not only is she a board member, she is a big donor.
Good. Contact her.
Mrs. Banks, thank you for accepting to have lunch with me.
To tell you the truth, I was a bit surprised by your lunch invitation.
Well, I wanted to talk to you as not only one of the elders of the church, but also one of its prominent benefactors.
Is everything all right at the church?
I'm afraid the marriage problems between Pastor Jedediah and Pastor Brenda are seething into the church.
Marriage problems? Those two love each other dearly.
It's all just a performance, Mrs. Banks. I'm afraid Jedediah and Brenda's marriage is, at best, deeply strained. For God's sake, Jedediah told me that the Lord told him that I was supposed to be his wife. Of course, I rejected him right away.
I will look into that. Why are you telling me this?
I was hoping you will convince Jedediah and Brenda to go to couples therapy. I can lead the church for them in the meantime.
For some reason, I don't believe you are doing all of this out of the goodness of your heart.
But I am, Mrs. Banks. I have sent you some documentations that show that I am regifting 80% of my salary to the church anonymously. I believe in the congregation.
Thank you for letting me know. I will look into it. I have lost my appetite. Mildred, I just had the most disturbing lunch with Sarah Johns.
What did she say?
Well, in a gist, Jedediah and Brenda's marriage is a sham, and she is proposing to take over the church while they heal their marriage.
Isn't she just the little angel? Brenda had confided in me that the marriage has been on the rock for a while now. However, the bigger problem here is Sarah Johns.
How so?
I am setting up a meeting at the church tomorrow. There have been a lot of changes in this church lately. Sarah Johns has asked to lead the church while Brenda and Jedediah go away to heal their marriage.
What's your concern about our marriage, Sarah?
Lady Brenda, I am just trying to do the Christian thing. With all due respects, you and Pastor Jed's marriage needs some serious help.
Never mind all of that. I have seen from the beginning that you were interested in taking this church over. I brought someone here today that you know very well. Please come in, guest.
Well, 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 Sarah. You are back at it again. Breaking homes, taking over churches.
What are you doing here, Julia?
It's Lady Julia to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the First Lady of Light Church, a thriving mega church. We've invited Sarah Johns to join us as a keynote speaker for one of our conferences.
It's not my fault if your congregation like me better than they like you.
Keep telling yourself that. Sarah lied, stirred up division, and tried to seduce my husband so she could become the First Lady of my church. I made sure the other wives in the mega church circle knew exactly who she was. That's why those speaking invitations started disappearing.
I will not stay here and listen to all of these lies.
Sarah, Julia is not lying. I saw the proof, and everything she is saying is true. You are hereby released of your duties at this church.
That's your loss. I am done with you all.
Pastor Jedediah, we will ask you to step down as well.
You can't take me away from my congregation.
There are God's people, Jedediah. You are simply a shepherd, but right now you are a lost shepherd. you will step down.